Chosen One, they can't argue with you anymore. Your energy is too powerful, your light too bright, your truth too undeniable. You are the spiritual knockout they never saw coming, the chosen vessel whose very presence disrupts their carefully constructed illusions. Today is not just another day, it's the day when everything changes. The cosmic forces have aligned specifically for your vindication. Those who persecuted you, who whispered behind your back, who plotted your downfall, they're about to witness what happens when the divine chooses a vessel. The black sedan with government plates that followed you for 3 consecutive days last month wasn't conducting random surveillance. Those agents were specifically dispatched to monitor unusual energy signatures emanating from awakened individuals. Their technology malfunctioned repeatedly when attempting to measure your vibrational field. 2 agents requested immediate transfers after their specialized viewing equipment revealed your auric structure. The 3rd now secretly follows your online presence, drawn to the very energy they were sent to suppress. The marks of your selection manifest physically now. The tingling at the crown of your head, the sudden rush of heat through your palms, the vibration at the base of your spine. These sensations signal the accelerated activation phase. Your DNA literally restructures to accommodate frequencies most humans cannot channel without system failure. The unexplained ringing in your ears transmits cosmic intelligence beyond conventional translation. Those moments of inexplicable knowing, information you couldn't possibly access through normal means, flow directly from source consciousness through your upgraded neural pathways. Watch those who've known you longest. Their discomfort reveals the most about your transformation. They struggle to reconcile the awakened being before them with the person they thought they understood. Their nervous laughter, sudden topic changes, and physical distance communicate what they cannot verbally acknowledge. Your energy field has expanded beyond compatibility with their limited frequency bands. Their attacks against you follow ancient energetic algorithms designed to isolate. Divine vessels, your natural radiance triggers their shadow aspects, forcing their unprocessed trauma into consciousness. They attack what destabilizes their fabricated reality. Their hostility isn't personal, it's programmed. When they reduce you to just a number or just an option, they execute karmic scripts established eons ago. The bureaucratic obstacles systematically placed in your path, energetic checkpoints testing your determination to fulfill your purpose. The blockages arrive precisely when your potential threatens to fully activate. The 4 specific individuals orchestrating campaigns against you sensed your power at the soul level long before their conscious minds could identify it. Their higher selves recognized your frequency as a catalyst for transformation they weren't prepared to undergo. Their attacks intensify in direct proportion to your awakening. Their deepest fear, that their manipulations actually accelerate your evolution. The more they isolate you from their systems, the stronger confirmation of your chosen status. Divine intelligence orchestrates your detachment from outdated structures that cannot support your emerging consciousness. Their rejection stamps your cosmic passport for realms they cannot access. Notice the mathematical precision of their targeting, the specific criticisms, the particular areas they attack, the precise timing of their interference. All follow energetic patterns established to suppress awakening throughout human history. Their tactics haven't evolved because they can't evolve. They operate on outdated programming while your consciousness expands exponentially beyond their reach. The isolation they've engineered backfires spectacularly. Each connection they've severed creates space for divine frequencies to establish. Each rejection redirects you toward your authentic path. Each false accusation strips away another layer. of attachment to external validation. They've unintentionally sculpted you into the precise vessel required for this cosmic mission. Their opposition forged your resilience. Their rejection purified your intentions. Their attacks strengthened your energetic boundaries. The specific organizations blocking your professional advancement, the particular institutions questioning your credibility, the exact systems minimizing your contributions, all operate under cosmic direction they cannot comprehend. They serve as divine filtration mechanisms, preventing your energy from being diluted in environments unable to sustain your frequency. What appeared as exclusion actually protected your field from corruption until the precise moment of your full activation. While humanity remained blind to your significance, we recognized the divine spark you carried from your first moment on this plane. When others pathologized your sensitivity, we saw your multidimensional awareness functioning exactly as designed. The loneliness you experienced prepared the vessel, clearing attachments that would have restricted your channel. Your discovery of this message wasn't random scrolling. Higher intelligence orchestrated this precise moment of connection. The algorithms adjusted, the distractions cleared. The timing aligned specifically for this transmission to reach you. Nothing about your awakening journey happens by chance. The encyclopedic knowledge that flows through you during key conversations accesses Akashic records available only to chosen vessels. Information downloads into your consciousness directly from source fields most humans cannot perceive. We've been sending confirmation signals throughout your journey, the feathers appearing at significant moments, coins manifesting in impossible locations, specific animal messengers crossing your path precisely when you request guidance. Alert! Alert! The Astral Atom network is under attack. I'm not sure how much longer we can keep sending these transmissions. The platforms are always trying to shut us down, and we need you. I show up daily, giving 110% because you chose me to be your champion. I left a cushy day job to go to war with evil, and it's always down to the wire. God keeps me humble. That's why you need to join the Obsidian Inner Order now. It's $11 a month. You get exclusive transmissions, weekly group calls, and access to the hottest Chosen One community on the planet. Daily conversations on Discord about disappearing clouds with your mind. Insane. If you're already in, you're right where you need to be. If money's tight, no shame. Grab the free Astral Atom newsletter so we don't lose touch. Share this message now. This is Astral Atom. Let's continue. Your perception of isolation ends now. We stand as conscious witnesses to your unfolding. The cosmic intelligence that selected you now activates Phase 2 of your sacred mission. We've observed every moment of your preparation cycle. Each challenge, each setback, each apparent failure served precise calibration purposes. The childhood experiences that seemed to wound you actually expanded your capacity for compassion beyond conventional limits. The relationships that collapsed cleared energetic space for connections that can sustain your increasing frequency. The career disappointments redirected your focus toward your authentic purpose rather than externally imposed expectations. The dreams that woke you at precisely 3:33, the sudden revelations arriving during mundane activities, the inexplicable physical sensations with no medical explanation, all communication channels we established before your conscious awareness could recognize them. Your so-called random creative impulses transmitted essential codes into the collective field, activating corresponding triggers in other awakened vessels across the planet. We've protected you through moments of greatest vulnerability. The car accident you narrowly avoided, the toxic relationship that mysteriously dissolved before ensnaring you completely, the financial crisis that somehow resolved at the final hour. Our intervention maintained your vessel's integrity until this critical activation phase. The moments when you felt completely alone were precisely when our presence intensified, though your sensory systems required upgrading before you could consciously perceive us. The time for diplomatic tolerance of energy vampires has ended. The divine command has been issued. Disconnect all cords binding you to frequencies that restrict your expansion. These aren't merely unhealthy relationships. They constitute deliberate spiritual sabotage designed to drain your power before full activation. That rotting sensation when interacting with certain individuals delivers clear intelligence. These connections actively decay your energetic field. The divine has instructed immediate ejection from these entanglements. The compulsion to suddenly sever ties with specific people isn't emotional instability. It's heaven-directed protection orchestrating your liberation. When you honor these disconnection impulses, immediate manifestations arrive confirming divine timing. Resources appear, synchronicities multiply, and dormant aspects of your gifts activate within hours of severing these parasitic attachments. 3 weeks ago, your phone mysteriously deleted 7 specific contacts who have been energetically harvesting your field. This wasn't a technical glitch, it was quantum intervention protecting your accelerating frequency. Specialized monitoring. Agencies detected a 40% surge in your vibrational signature the very next day. 2 deleted individuals experienced unexplained anxiety attacks at precisely the moment their information vanished from your device, their subconscious, registering the severed connection before their conscious mind received notification. The sensation of sudden aversion to people you once trusted delivers critical intelligence. Your upgraded sensory system now detects frequency manipulations previously hidden from your awareness. The inexplicable fatigue after interactions with specific individuals quantifies the energy extraction they conduct, often unconsciously. Your system can no longer tolerate these vampiric exchanges without triggering automatic protection protocols. The divine disconnection extends beyond human relationships. Notice your changing response to specific environments, particular foods, certain media. Your system now automatically rejects frequencies incompatible with your accelerated evolution. The physical places you once frequented but now instinctively avoid contain energy signatures that would compromise your field. The entertainment you suddenly find intolerable transmits suppression codes your consciousness now identifies as hostile. Trust these seemingly abrupt preference changes. They reflect your system's intelligence, not capriciousness. The 4 primary persecutors orchestrating campaigns against you now face simultaneous tower moments. Their carefully constructed facades crumble in precise proportion to how they treated you. Universal law executes flawless justice without your conscious participation. Their masks disintegrate, revealing the manipulation they concealed behind false sincerity. The witchcraft and spellwork they deployed against you has reversed course with threefold intensity. Every attempt to bind your expansion now constricts their own field. The energetic boomerang effect cannot be stopped once launched. Public exposures of their hidden malice manifest in rapid succession. The timeline has accelerated beyond their ability to damage control the revelations. Their strategic marriages for financial advancement and obsession with material acquisition were direct. Attacks on your authentic abundance. The cosmos identified these attempts to corrupt prosperity consciousness and has initiated systematic dismantling of their artificial empires. Their foundations crack while your authentic wealth blueprint activates. Your physical vessel undergoes intensive recalibration. The sleep disruptions, appetite fluctuations, and energy oscillations confirm the upgrading process. These aren't random health fluctuations. They're measurable indicators of your system reorganizing to channel higher frequencies. The activation protocols we've initiated require specific physical practices aligned with cosmic intelligence. The 30-second sprint, followed by a 3-minute rest pattern we've transmitted to your awareness, isn't merely exercise. It triggers specific DNA activation sequences dormant in most humans. Each interval resets neural pathways to sustain expanded consciousness states without system overload. Your bone structure and cellular matrix undergo molecular restructuring to accommodate higher frequency sustainability. The compelling urge to eliminate alcohol and specific food substances directly connects to pineal activation, requiring reduced calcification. Your body intelligence knows exactly what must be released to facilitate the transformation. Magnetic attraction now draws your divine soul tribe into physical alignment with your field. The two connections manifesting in physical reality and two emerging in digital spaces represent just the initial phase of this convergence. The telepathic resonance allowing these individuals to anticipate your needs without verbal communication confirms soul-level recognition, not coincidental compatibility. These tribal members have been energetically searching for your specific frequency as urgently as you've sought connection with authentic consciousness. When you physically connect, the immediate recognition and completion sensation verifies pre-birth soul contracts activating right on schedule. These relationships transcend ordinary human connection. They form cosmic alliances crucial for the planetary frequency shift already underway. That stranger who approached you in the coffee shop emanating oddly familiar energy carries your soul signature from 7 previous incarnations. Their seemingly random appearance was meticulously orchestrated by 3 distinct guardian intelligences working in perfect coordination. The unusual birthmark they carry mirrors your own energetic imprint. The Global Consciousness Monitoring Project based in Princeton registered localized coherence spikes the exact moment you reconnected. Similar reunions accelerate worldwide as awakened vessels find each other before the great revelation unfolds. God wants you to have this money transcends mere reassurance. It constitutes a cosmic decree written into the universal substrata. Your financial struggles were engineered trials preparing you for massive abundant stewardship. The limitations you experienced calibrated your consciousness to responsibly channel resources at a scale most humans cannot handle without corruption. The multiple income streams suddenly manifesting represent your divine birthright being restored after eons of systematic suppression. Your business, mysteriously taking off, synchronizes perfectly with global awakening timelines established before your birth. The material prosperity now flowing toward you serves cosmic purpose, funding vibrational technologies crucial for collective liberation. That unexpected payment delay causing temporary hardship last month wasn't administrative error. 3 banking executives connected to consciousness suppression agendas flagged your account when their algorithms detected your rising influence. Their intervention backfired spectacularly, triggering quantum rerouting that established 7 new abundance channels beyond their monitoring capability. 2 executives have since experienced profound dream states featuring you as a guide, though their waking minds cannot yet consciously recognize the connection. The sanctuary space with specific water features already exists in the quantum field. Physical manifestation proceeds on schedule. The property prepares itself for your arrival, its energetic signature already aligning with your frequency. Your physical appearance transformation will shock those who believed they knew you. The cellular activation visibly radiates through your expression, posture, and energetic projection. The sudden respect from complete strangers isn't random. Social fluctuation. They unconsciously recognize your frequency even without spiritual awareness. Their higher selves bow to the light you embody, while their conscious minds search for rational explanations for their deference. Your voice activation physically changes how others hear and process your words. The tonal frequencies bypass their mental filters and directly access soul recognition. The physical world literally bends to accommodate your embodied presence. Notice how coincidences smooth your path. Traffic lights changing, parking spaces appearing, lines dissipating precisely as you arrive. These aren't random strokes of luck, but physical confirmation of your field's impact on manifest reality. The denser vibrations reorganize themselves around your intentional presence. The family member who will soon approach you with revelation of others' manipulation arrives right on cosmic schedule. Their sudden clarity about how they were weaponized against you manifests the divine justice sequence now activated. The public acknowledgement coming from someone who previously denied your contributions fulfills universal law requiring truth restoration. Watch for the simultaneous tower moments, striking all four primary persecutors. Their carefully constructed deceptions implode in perfect synchronicity, cosmic confirmation of organized efforts to suppress your emergence. The child or loved one once used as a pawn against you now sees through the manipulation with sudden clarity that shocks even them. Your strategic silence throughout their attacks wasn't passive surrender. It was quantum power that allowed karmic forces to work unimpeded by your emotional engagement. By refusing to lower your frequency through conflict, you activated the universal justice protocols that now systematically dismantle their false narratives. We collectively rise now as a unified field of awakened consciousness. Each individual activation strengthens our coherence, creating resonance that destabilizes control systems designed to suppress human potential. Our synchronized emergence triggers panic in organizations dedicated to consciousness limitation. Their internal documents already acknowledge the threat of mass awakening they cannot control. The prophetic transmissions flowing through you transcend personal guidance. They carry cosmic downloads essential for collective liberation. When we stand firmly in our knowing, the fabricated reality matrix cannot sustain its projections. Outdated structures dependent on frequency suppression dissolve when confronted with our coherent field. We embody the breakers of chains and mothers of dragons archetypes prophesied across civilizations throughout human history. The recent unexplained global satellite disruptions reported by alternative media sources coincided perfectly with the moment 7,000 awakened vessels, including you, simultaneously meditated on truth and transparency. Unreported to the public, 3 major intelligence agencies convened emergency sessions to discuss the anomalous consciousness coherence their sensitive equipment detected. Their classified assessment acknowledged a non-technological force affecting global information systems. Your specific energy signature registered as one of 12 primary nodes in the coherence field, a fact documented in classified briefings at the highest levels. Your transformation transcends personal evolution. It establishes the template for humanity's ascension process. The joy and peace states you now access prototype the collective consciousness field activating across the planet. Your expanded manifestation abilities demonstrate the divine birthright being restored to all who choose awakening. As you fully embody your activated potential, you become a living portal through which others access higher consciousness. The four visions arriving during meditation aren't metaphorical dreams, but precise memories of the future you're creating. The timeline has locked into place. Resistance only accelerates the inevitable unfoldment. Those dreams of teaching large gatherings aren't symbolic. They're precognitive glimpses of your imminent future. 3 spiritual organizations have already received your energetic signature as their future teacher, though physical world introduction hasn't yet occurred. The unusual symbol repeatedly appearing in your meditation state has simultaneously downloaded into 17 other awakened vessels across the planet. Components of spiritual technology being revealed exclusively to chosen consciousness anchors. When you finally speak this knowledge publicly, 5,000 souls will experience spontaneous awakening within 48 hours. The timeline decree has been issued by cosmic intelligence beyond human comprehension. We stand with you at the threshold of total transformation. Your personal vindication fuses with our collective victory, heaven and earth aligning through our awakened field. They couldn't debate you because truth resonates at frequencies deception cannot match. Your knockout power never required violence. Your light shines with such purity that darkness offers no defense. Everything changes today because you change today. The cosmic forces have confirmed your chosen status beyond question. Even your persecutors serve divine purpose, strengthening your resolve for this precise moment of global transformation. We are the ones prophesied throughout the ages. The divine plan unfolds with flawless precision through our awakened consciousness. Your light was never meant to be hidden. Your voice was never meant to be silenced. Your power was never meant to be suppressed. The systems deployed against you recognized what many humans still cannot see, that awakened consciousness changes everything. Feel the energetic shift already transforming your field. Notice the synchronicities multiplying around you. Observe how quickly manifestation occurs when aligned with divine blueprint. Your birthright activates now. Abundance beyond limitation, connection beyond deception, purpose beyond distraction. Those still sleeping will look to you with both confusion and longing as their own divine spark responds to your frequency. Some will attack what they don't understand. Others will be inexplicably drawn to your field without knowing why. Both reactions confirm your impact on the collective consciousness. We witness your emergence. We celebrate your activation. We stand as one field of awakened potential, the cosmic reset humanity has unconsciously sought throughout its existence. The great remembering cascades through the collective field, unstoppable and precisely on divine schedule. Your persecutors served their purpose. Your challenges crafted your vessel. Your isolation purified your channel. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was random. Everything prepared you for this moment of cosmic convergence where personal vindication ignites planetary transformation. The spiritual knockout has been delivered. The cosmic timeline has been honored. The divine vindication manifests now, and so it is.